Hello everyone. This video is going to go over the Gladinet Cloud Windows Client. There are many Gladinet Cloud clients like the Mac client, the iOS, Android, Windows Phone client, and Windows RT client. And this one we're going to go over the Windows Desktop and Laptop client. Before you can use the client, you need to download it from the Gladinet web portal. So you need to go to gladinet.com, log in with your account, and at the top of the screen you're going to see that download button, and then in here you can download the Windows client for the desktop and laptop. You can also download that for the Windows Server, the server agent, also the Mac client, but the iOS, the Android, the Windows Phone, Windows RT, those clients will be downloaded from their like the App Stores, Android, Google Play Stores, and all that. I have already downloaded the client and have it installed. So as you can see here on the desktop, you are seeing a drive ladder, and then within the drive ladder, you have your files and folders. And now I'm going to go to the web portal to log in as the same user. And the reason for me to go into a web browser is I want to compare to you the contents you see from the web browser-based file manager and the contents you see from a desktop drive ladder. There are many cloud drive products out there in the market, but most of the other products, they call them drive, but they don't really have a drive. They only have a folder on your desktop. But Gladinet, that's really presenting to you a drive ladder on your desktop. So now I'm going to do a side-by-side view of the files and folders that's showing up inside the web browser and the files and folders locally on a drive ladder on your local desktop or laptop. As you can see here, you can also get access to the drive ladder from the computer, and then it's just next to your C drive. It's a logical drive, virtual drive, and it looks pretty much like a local C drive. You can also get access to the drive from the system tray manual. You're looking for the Gladinet icon and click into the drive ladder. There's also some other management functionalities that's aggregated into the management console you can use. Most of the time you just don't care, you don't need to use it. But for some of the fine tune of the parameters, you may need to go in and check it out. And for some of the troubleshooting sessions, you may need to go to the audit trace to see what's happening in the system here. There's also some other settings you can take a look to fine tune the software to fit your environment, the network speed, and all those settings you can control. With that said, there's also another user interface on the system here you can use, which is the right-click context menu. So you can pick a folder and right-click and say attach to Gladinet Cloud. The concept of attaching a Gladinet Cloud means after it's attached, you can visit the folder from everywhere. And the folder is going to have that yellow folder icon, but has a PC overlaid on top of it, meaning that folder is coming from a specific machine. And under the hood, we're going to do a two-way synchronization between the local folder and the cloud folder. So on one hand, the content is backing up to the cloud. On the other hand, the local folder becomes accessible from all the different edge devices, iOS devices, Android devices, the desktop client. You can access the same folder from everywhere. The contents will be synchronized both ways. And if you modify a document from other places in the same attached folder, the contents eventually will come back to this local machine. And as you can see here, we've just attached the local folder from this PC to the cloud, and then the folder's contents immediately showing up inside the web browser, and then the folder has a the folder name has a parentheses, and then inside the parentheses you see that specific PC's name in it, so indicating that folder is coming from that specific PC. So that's the Gladinet's way of handling multiple PC and multiple folder, multiple synchronization folder from multiple machines. And you can always get to the drive from the system tray or from the computers or the drive next to your C drive. So that's pretty much it for the Windows client. Thanks for watching.